Venables and Thompson were granted new identities, which were and remain protected by an injunction. They were released by the parole board on a life license in June 2001. Various stringent conditions were attached, and they've been under probation supervision. During the week beginning the 22nd of February of this year, officials in my department learnt of a compromise of Venables' new identity. Subsequently, information came to light that Venables may have committed a serious breach of his license conditions. He was recalled to custody the same day and has since remained in prison. A parole board hearing will be held as soon as practicable. Once we had established as much information as we could, we informed the bereaved parents of James Bulger of the recall under the statutory Victim Contact Scheme. My department later issued a brief statement to the press regarding Venables' recall to custody. As the House is aware, we've not provided full details about this case, beyond confirming that Venables faces extremely serious allegations. This is because the police and the Director of Public Prosecutions have advised that a premature disclosure of information could undermine the integrity of the criminal justice process, including the continuing investigation and the potential for a prosecution in the future. Mr. Speaker, I fully understand the concern of James Bulger's parents and the wider public about this case, and indeed the frustration voiced by James' mother, Mrs. Ferguson, that insufficient information has been provided to her. As I indicated earlier today, I have been giving further active consideration as to whether it would be appropriate to provide more information. But in the event, I have concluded this would not presently be in the interests of justice. It is critical that if charges do follow, it is possible to hold a fair trial, fair for the defence and fair for the prosecution. As I said on Saturday morning, our motivation is solely to ensure that extremely serious allegations are properly investigated and that justice is done.